What's good, fellas, and welcome back to our Cardinals, now Chicago Tigers Relo draft build on the channel. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode we did, man. You guys seem to love the addition of the gameplay. Just a part of the process of me trying to get the best content to you guys. But anyway, we are here taking on the 0-4 Cincinnati Bengals, you know, Bengals versus Tigers. The reason we are going to be versing the Cincinnati Bengals as our selected team is purely because they drafted a player the pick before us that we really wanted, a left end from Michigan State. And of course, because we are the same animal, I just could not resist us versing each other. Rich Barbieri, the guy that we really desperately wanted to get, turned out to be a 79 overall superstar. And the worst part is he's not even starting. He's behind Carl Lawson. Of course, you guys are going to get scouting in this episode and the following draft. We also have to re-sign Josh Rosen and Christian Kirk too, so I'm going to get that out the way real quick. Just take the 7 years, mate. Just take the 7. Take the 7. And then, of course, Christian Kirk. You too, mate. Just take the 7 years, mate. Just take the 7 years. The rest of the guys, there are offensive linemen, which we don't need anymore because we have a straight near rookie offensive line. Friggin' PUBG's coming off contract. A lot of these guys are, but they're not even starting, so it doesn't even matter. We have literally triple brothers here. And then we have Pettis on the right tackle. And of course, we signed Ryan Shazier, which was absolutely massive. And also, we have a rookie cornerback by the name of Babbers. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start him over Swope, only because we're trying to get the rookies to play. And as for big homie Lieben up here, I traded him away for the Browns' first round pick this year. That being said, fellas, I hope you're ready for another episode of our Relo draft build. After this game, we will do scouting and the draft, of course. Without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm just going to come straight out the gate swing and do me little signature play. I love this play so much. Let's go, Kirk. One play, 43 yards. The only team I would relocate to the Tigers would be the Bengals. But, hold on. Hey, that's a touchdown. Let's go, man. He didn't even try and stop you. The last time I used Ryan Shazier in franchise was Madden 16, mate, on the Dreadnoughts. I don't know how many of you remember that. I don't know who that is on the stop. Oh, they got Teddy Bridgewater. Flemlo is going to be so happy that the Bengals got a new quarterback. It's not Andy Dalton. Let's get his pick, though. Can somebody go for him? There goes AJ Green up the sideline. Oh. Come here, boy. That's why we signed him in free agency, mate. They're definitely going to hit up the hard flats here. Mate, he's just socket tackling everybody out there. Look, I'm going to run offside. You can't do anything about it. Can you get out of my way, mate? They haven't run it yet, like, at all, bro. That's too easy, bro. That was a really, really poor pass by Teddy Bridgewater. It wasn't anywhere near Tyler Eifert. But nice little pass. Spin move. Let's go, Areem Reed. Oh, get out of my way. And they say Perham Crow can't truck. I think this is the play where we're just going to throw it up to O'Neal, cancel the play action. The free safety probably will come across, but I'm not that worried, to be honest. I'm just going to throw it up to him. And that's all day for 6'6" Gerald O'Neal, mate. And we're still going to pass it, mate. Nice catch by Beasley. Right, I want to showcase these rookies a little bit more, though, man. I don't think you guys understand just how good Gerald O'Neal is. I did change his number, by the way. That's what I'm talking about! He's such an animal, bro! Oh, okay, timeout. Uh-oh. That was an accident. That genuinely was an accident. Come on, O-lineman, somebody! Yeah, I screwed that up big time, man. I didn't mean to throw that. Finally, it's a run. Uh-oh, I get stuck. Right now, the Bengals are genuinely feeling like they can get back in this game. It's our job to not let them back. Going out to the bitch route. He's not even in bounds, mate. You're going to have to punt it again. Phew, bro, he's just trucking everybody. It's disgusting. But... oh! Oh, jeez, mate. The physics in this game are so weird. That's a beauty, mate. That's a beauty right there. It's so illegal, mate. Oh, I missed him. Buddha Baker on the tackle. Oh, he ran straight into a defender there. Screenplay. Oh, corner blitz. Who's going to be on the blitz though? It's going to be Pat Pete, right? All right, let's bring Shazier out here. I'll defend Grant best I can. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater getting absolutely smacked into the next dimension. Okay, guys, I'm kind of getting a little bit scared now. We need to shut him down if at all possible. Oh, I saw that like a millisecond too late. I'm tapping the right trigger, bro. That is so frustrating, mate. They missed the PAT. What is this? NCAA 14 or something? As if you would let David Johnson get 9 yards, mate, when you're full on blitzing. Oh, he's wide open. Mate, that is too easy for the young man. Check out some of the highlights here. This is the first touchdown he scored. Straight past the defender. It's just so broken, mate. So we've done a little bit of recruiting. Or not recruiting. I'm playing too much NCAA. I want you guys to check out Wade Shelton, mate. Now, we do have Henry Riley down here, but he doesn't look as good. I'm really liking Wade Shelton, mate. And the thing is, right, this isn't like an official roster, right? This is a fan-made one. So Josh Rosen isn't even that good in these rosters. He's only normal development, etc. That's why I'm thinking about bringing in a new quarterback. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Now, we already have cornerbacks figured out. We might need to get a new outside linebacker to potentially place Hassan Reddick. Now, I know Hassan Reddick's another really good young player, but in the draft, anything is possible. So I was looking at Rodriguez Long. He doesn't look that crazy. Like, when you have hit power as your best stat, it's nothing that crazy. I was also thinking about taking a middle linebacker, somebody like Pierce Hall, and moving him to outside linebacker. A- tackle, A- hit power, B+ pursuit. This guy can definitely put in some work. And then the guy right under him, Ashley Monty, is just as good. Like, damn, man. A lot of potential here at our linebacker. We're at that really awkward part of a rebuilding process where we can beat a lot of solid teams, but we can't beat the elite teams. We're the type of team to go through to the playoffs and then get kicked out instantly. But since we are in week 15, let us go check out our guaranteed superstar. Quarterback Wade Shelton deserved taking home the Heisman after leading his team through a great undefeated season. Well, mate, what did your boy say? Wade Shelton. This guy might just be a once-in-a-generational quarterback. He definitely has the utensils to be so. 6'4". He started out as balanced and is now a pocket passer. The fact that he's a guaranteed superstar definitely leads me to want to pick him up as well. I think it would be a lot of fun to get a new guy like that too. Oh my goodness, another 6'6" wide receiver, Corey Tuggle. This guy's a second rounder, bro. Charlton McGee, A- stiff arm, A-. Let's check out the strong safety position because Buddha Baker is an absolute animal. Madden didn't really give him the greatest starting overall, you know what I mean? He's 80 overall. Safeties don't really progress that much unless they win something like Rookie of the Year, which our free safety did. Unfortunately, it looks like we might have to pick up another safety to replace him. See if we can make it to the playoffs here. What? We didn't make it to the playoffs? We finished 8-8. The Rams barely beat us, and we beat the Rams as well. Wow, that really sucks, man. I think next year will be the year that we push for the Super Bowl as well. So stay tuned for that. Next episode, we will push for the Super Bowl. Let's check out some of these stats before we do anything else. But the thing is, we're really going to have a good free agency and then, you know, try and work our way up a little bit more. Yearly awards MVP is going to go to James Otis, bro. Last year, this guy won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now he's winning MVP of the entire league. Offensive Player in the NFC, did we have anybody? No, we did not. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier finishes second, mate, on his brand new team. Offensive Rookie, no. Defensive Rookie, Zeno Babbers, our cornerback, our nickel corner, finishes third, which is really solid for a nickel cornerback. Hopefully, Josh Rosen had a much better performance in this season compared to last. 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Hopefully, he can buff up that passing and lower the interceptions, and I think we're good to rock there. David Johnson, last year went for 1,000. This year he goes for 1,341. 13 touchdowns, only fumbled fumbled the ball once, so he really stepped up his game. Receiving, Areem Reed, 959 touchdowns. Gerald O'Neill, 993, and Abe. So both of our second-year players nearly cracking 1,000 yards apiece. Christian Kirk's not even on that level. Patrick O'Donnell contributed not that much this year, unfortunately, only 378 yards. But I do have faith in the young man. How did our rookie offensive line do? I'm curious. Stapleton let in a sack. JC Pettis let in 9 sacks. Bro, we might have to go out there and get a new friggin' lineman. Ryan Shazier led the team in tackles with 154, 4 interceptions. Pat Pete leading the team in interceptions with 5, Ryan Shazier 4. Parker B with 4 interceptions. Vintage with 2. Right, our team is definitely on the come up. We need to sign somebody in the free agency that's going to take our team from average to great. So as the rules go in the Relo draft build, you can either go in yourself and sign one person in the free agency or simulate it. I let the computer sign as many people as they want. They're just very unreliable. Because our team happens to have so much money and we just let a lot of people we don't need go, I'm going to jump in myself with this 52 million. Fingers crossed there is somebody who is a game changer in here, please. Nadamakong. Aqib Talib's also here. He's 34 years old though. Josh Allen's in the free agency. Imagine that. 98 throw power. I think I'm just going to go ahead because we've, might as well go get Nadamakong. Contract rejected. Alrighty then, mate. I offered you like so much more than anybody else, but that's cool. Bastard. You know what? We might as well, mate. Like, if we're going for the Super Bowl next episode, we need the best possible talent. So we might as well just literally give Aqib Talib as much money as possible. Even though we have so many really good rookies, we only have one more season with these guys. So he accepts the contract. We're going to jump into the NFL draft and more than likely make a Super Bowl push with our rookie quarterback because we will be trading up to the first pick by the Denver Broncos. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get the first pick, mate. I'm going to trade away Hassan Reddick in this trade. I know it's really game changing, but now we can go ahead, get that quarterback. Please don't take the quarterback though. Why? I'm going to go ahead and take Pierce Hall since we need a replacement for our outside linebacker Hassan Reddick, who is now on the Bengals. He's an 82 quick, so this guy is better overall than Hassan Reddick, better development. That's a fantastic replacement right there. Frank Leverett from Louisville. He does look very solid. I know we don't need a running back, but I want to try double running back formation. We also have Jacoby Dessa as well. He looks like a beast. We could probably stick this guy at fullback even. I think that would be really fun, but a fullback can't be taken with this pick. All right, let's just have a little bit of fun with it. Frank Leverett, he's an 82 overall normal with 91 speed, 92 excel, 90 carrying, 89 juke, 81 stiff arm. Daniel Bayer out of Eastern Michigan, 78 normal, mate. You know what, computer, do your thing, mate. I didn't even want to take the 6th pick. I am so disappointed after the Broncos literally robbed us for the quarterback that we wanted. Pierce Hall, the middle linebacker, he'll be a great addition. He'll be replacing Hassan Reddick. Leverett, the running back, it'll be good for double running back formations. Got some nice speed and excel. Picked up an offensive lineman. The computer drafted Haynes Horn, the DT, undoubtedly a bust. He doesn't look very confident as well. And then the right tackle, Aaron Laird, in the 7th round. He actually was a 71 overall, so good on you, computer. All right, fellas, we're going to go check out the Broncos quarterback. Please don't tell me he was a once-in-a-generational player, bro. No way, dude. Why? Wade Shelton, 85 overall superstar. We needed this guy to go to the Super Bowl, man, and it's not gonna happen, bro. The Broncos literally debated us big time, mate. All right, fellas, that sucks, but that being said, we're gonna wrap it up here. Next episode, we're gonna make a push for the playoffs. We did get Aqib Talib, our cornerback, so hopefully that bolsters our defense up enough to be able to make some plays. Hopefully the offense can get their stuff together as well. That being said, fellas, I hope you guys did like another part of our Reload draft build here on the channel. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense.